All right, you guys, so we are about to get into the install on this ceiling fan. The first thing it says is put on the mounting brackets. Now, if you have concrete ceilings, they have these type right here. That one right there is for the concrete ceiling. And then this one here, it says for wooden ceilings, but we install in the, and it was open. So we install in our junction box up there. Let's go ahead and put on this mounting bracket. Now, when I put on this mounting bracket, I might skip step 2 when it says fan blade installation. I will go in order on all the steps. I'm not going to do what I usually do. So I'm going to break my rule and actually follow the rules. Step 1, we'll need my drill gun, and I'm going to show y'all the fun. And hopefully y'all can see everything. Got all the wires right there. I'm just going to present the screw. All right. That one's tricky because of that white electrical stuff that's in the way. It's hard to like screw it all the way in. So I may have to. All right, you guys. So I think I screwed into the box. So it is definitely on there very strong. So we just completed step 1. Now we're about to go to step 2. We are ready to install the fan. So we're going to grab the fan blade. So in this bag right here, we have some screws. So to install the blade, you need to have your motor right here. And then you have your blade like this. And then you go in just like that. You don't install it like this, because that's not the right way to install it. You install it like this, going in. All right, so you put that in, put your screw in, and I know y'all can't see what I'm doing, right? All right, so just like I just did, you push it in, and then you can line yourself up with the hole in the motor, just like that. And then you can use your drill gun. Just make sure you're on a low setting because you don't want to damage your new fan. So put it on a low setting and screw it in. Just like that. All right. And that's how you put them in. You can just put the screws right through the wood and line it up with the motor. I'm gonna put this one in. All right, looks good, looks good. All right, you guys, I'm gonna install this last blade. Gonna be a little tricky, but we will make it through. I'm gonna hold it in, put the screws right on through, then I'll line it up, pre-tighten a little bit. I don't usually put the blades on now. I usually put this on last, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the flow. Step 3 is the down rod. You will have to take this off to put it on here if you want to use this as your extension. All right, you guys, so we have the 15-inch extension right here, and we are going to use that one. Now, since I can't slide it in, I will have to take this piece off and put it on this side. So you see the little screw hole right there. And that's basically what you have to do for this, where you got those screws right there. This side doesn't have it. So it's this side that has the screw hole right there. So let's go ahead, take this out real quick. All right, that's coming out of the hole. Slide down. All right, you guys, so I'm going to put this in right here. This is supposed to go in. It lands right on there. All right. Then you got the screw hole right here. Screw this one through the hole, and it's definitely not coming down. Y'all know y'all have to screw one here, and then you have to screw one here to secure this thing. All right, so now we on number 4 on this assembly, which is hooking a lot of stuff up. First thing I have to do, put this cone like this, because that covers basically the fan motor, right? Then I gotta put this one on upside down, just like that. And this is like a rubber right here. It's not plastic. It's just like a cover. And you put this on like that. And then this one goes down like that. And this has a little rubber piece on it right there. It's like a washer. And yeah, I got that right so far. So good. Number 4 is done. Now number 5, we have to install the wires through here. Move this pin out the way, feed the wire through. There, simple and easy. All right, so we're gonna put our shaft back on here. All right, now we are gonna put our screw back on. All right, tight, tight. Alrighty, now we gotta see what we need to do on this part, which is 2 screws here. One goes on one side, one goes on the other side. All right, you guys, so you want to grab your pin, the pin that we took off earlier from the shaft. All right, and you want to grab your key. And on here, for this screw, okay. On here, you want to match up your holes with this shaft. Get this out the way. Took the screws out right now. Okay, there we go. All right, so stick your pin through. And there you go. Secure it with the screws, but remember, not too tight. Snug, that's all you need. Secure the other side. That's all you need. All right, you guys, the fan is basically done. Okay, it says shut off the power of the fuse box or circuit breaker before wiring. Well, thank you for telling us that on step 5. You should have told us that on step 1. Some people, fans are brand new. It's not pre-installed lighting there already. I'm just kidding. We have all our wiring right here, and we have our new clips that we're going to use. They didn't give us no twist nuts, so we do have our quick connect clips. I'll try to remember to post some links to this in the description as well. This will make your life easier. All right, you guys, so we have the receiver right here. Have our ground wire, neutral, line wire. It looked like it just has a thing that you just hold it. All we gotta do is slide it in, and that's it. Installing the ceiling fan is easy, very easy. Now this one is a little bit higher up than it was before, but it'll be okay. Alrighty, so we got that situated. Now we need our receiver, and then we can get all of our wires out the way, hook the fan up, turn the power on, all that stuff, and have fun. And I knew you was gonna try to act funny, trying to fit in, but we are gonna shove it. Gonna shove it in. All right, and we sure did. We shoved it in. I don't know why all of these things are on the side right there, but I will figure that out later. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's 4 screws here, right? So we have 2 of them that's loose already. And you have 2 slots on here. So put all your wires inside of this dome. And we need to loosen it up a little bit more. No? All right, so it fit on that one. Nice and easy. I will have to loosen this one up some more. Now with this, I would need a regular screwdriver, unless I get a smaller bit for my drill gun. Cover all these wires, and all right, so I'm gonna leave it like that for, got a wire hanging out. All right, so that's it. Whew, my arms hurt. Screws. Now you have this little rubber part right here. This is your cover. Now you could cover your screws. I was supposed to install this when I installed the blades, but I did not see that in the instructions. All right, you guys, so the iron ring. I'll take it back down, but you need to install the iron ring while you install the fan. But on here, on the instructions, I don't see nothing where it says install the iron ring while you're installing your fan blades. So that might be an error in the instructions. It don't bother me. I actually like it like this. I like seeing more of the wood grain. All right, you guys, so there goes the fan. Everything is up and it looks good. Like I said, I don't need to install the black ring. Me, I actually like the fan the way it looks like this. Yeah, even if you have the black ring on there, you will still see the screws right there, like those screws. So you will still see it with the black ring on there. So I actually like the fan how it is. Now let me go ahead, turn the power on, check out the remote, and yeah, and finalize the review. I didn't look at nothing about this remote, so we are just gonna just turn it on and have fun with it. Let's see, it says fan off. We're gonna put it on 1. All right, I think that sound was just the wires getting adjusted. It is quiet. It's quiet, you guys. You can't hear this fan at all. Put it on 2, 3. Okay, it didn't click. Ooh, it's going pretty fast. Yo, this thing got 6 settings on it. Ooh, this thing, my wife will love this thing. She don't know I put it up yet. Wow, this is 3, you guys, and it is blowing pretty hard. 4, 5, 6. Woo! All right, now y'all know it's winter time, so I'm not gonna have this fan on already. So on the remote, I'm just gonna go over real quick. You have F and R, so I just hit F. So let's see what happens. It did it by itself. I'm not touching nothing. All right, so forward is aiming down because it's blowing more down, it looks like. All right, so here you have light on and off on this side, and then you have all off on this side. You have fan on, well, it says fan off right here if you want to turn the fan off. So you have all off, fan off. So, okay. And you also have a timer on here. You got 1 hour, 4 hours, 8-hour timer. And then you have these 3 lines in the middle. Fan positive and negative rotation control. Okay. So I will probably never use that. It's the one in the middle. Okay. So boom, right here. I will never use that. I'm going back on forward. So forward, I believe, is coming down. And reverse is wintertime, where you're trying to bring the air up. So yeah, as y'all know, I will post this for y'all so y'all can see for yourselves. Makes me kind of nervous, but that thing blowing air. I mean, that thing is blowing like crazy. Well, y'all can't Y'all can't see it, but all the leaves are moving like crazy in the little shop of horror. All right, you guys. Anyways, that will be it. If y'all have any other questions, comments, and concerns about this ceiling fan right here, hit me up in the comment section. I will put the link in the description box in the bottom, right there down at the bottom. The link will be there. If you have any questions, comment down in the bottom, and that will be it.